Hello everybody, welcome. It is I, Guardian4220, and you can see that there is some changes here. Yes, this is the new Mikado City world that I have created. This is it right here. You can see I've got all my NPCs. I actually need to go down, and I was trying to get the stylist, but I ran into a bone merchant, and I got this guy, the magic lantern, which if you notice, as I get closer to that chest right there, there it goes. There's the sparkle effect. It gives you a sparkle effect, and it also has the same effect a few feet behind you. See, you can see it goes all the way to that chest. But I also have the cell phone. So I've got everything here activated. Pretty sure that's everything. Yeah, that's everything. And yeah, so I'm actually going to be logging off here kind of soon, but not logging off. I'm going to be pausing the video here soon because I'm actually about to eat lunch. So, the only thing that this world does not have, the map would load, there it goes, is it doesn't have a big tree. So I'm probably going to get a big tree from another world, and get some of that stuff. But yeah, I finally got the sextant. It took me so long. I've got a little pumpkin farm here so that I can get the pumpkin armor, and also so that I can get pumpkin pie. I started a little tree thing up here, which I'm going to have to chop down here in a second. But yeah. And also, what's crazy is you can look from here onwards are all not named chests, like they have all random items, and then from here you can see I've got all those. And I'm actually going to do this. Because I'm trying to get the it's like Aztec something or other. I don't know, but there's some new item. I still have the fishing pole on me, despite the fact that I'm not going to do any fishing. There's no fishing quests that I have to complete, so. Going down here for a purpose. I'm going all the way down because I want to get a, there's a spider caves that I found down here. It's actually a kind of funny story how I managed to get the magic lantern. I found a skeleton merchant down here in one of these near one of these spider caves, and I just was like, I'm gonna sit here and wait for you until it turns the day that he sells it. And so I just sat there and waited for like almost like over 30 minutes trying to get it. I know I'm not gonna get one here. Stylist, I mean. Kidding me. I believe there's another spider cave over this way. Gets up through this way. I want to say it's up through this way. That was a nice grapple. Alright, so I just heard microwave go off. I'm going to do a little bit of caving, attempt to get a stylist to spawn in here. I'll keep you for this. this? Oh, nothing. Thought maybe that was something special. Let's see. Get this shark statue. Now, this is a big house. Not gonna lie, it's pretty decent sized. A potion statue, which doesn't do anything. So I have to apologize for this week. I have not put up a video. I was planning on putting up a video, but the problem was that I was waiting to find out whether or not me and Matt were going to be able to record, and we thought we were going to be able to record yesterday, but didn't get that opportunity. There's a thing up here. Oh, 9 torches. Wow. Now I don't need to actually craft torches because I have a crap ton of them at home, but at the same time I don't really want to go home. So I'm just gonna going. These tracks always lead somewhere interesting or exposing interesting places. Alright, let's go back down here, see what there is to see. Got kind of far away from that place I was purposely nearby so that I could spawn stuff, but gave me a javelin. Oh, and if you're wondering where my little baby dinosaur came from, I got it from sit there and run stuff through the whatchamadoozes. The extractor. I ran it through an extractor. On stylist. Where are my stylists? Not here. There's another, I wonder if he has a greater chance to spawn near a spider cave or something. Because that's the second time I've found him ever next to a spider cave. But he's not going to make enemies spawn, so I should get him out of here. I'm gonna go eat some lunch, and I'll be right back. And we're back. Excuse me. Just had a nice... Excuse me. Jeez. Alright, so... just finished a nice nice lunch of some chicken flavored noodles. Probably one of my favorite things to eat. So you can see we got the stylist now, which I've never actually talked to her about. I've never actually looked at any of these like in detail. I know somewhere there's like an Abraham Lincoln beard that like really looks like me, but I don't know where it's at. That one. There we go. That one really looks like me. You can't really zoom in, but that's probably the closest one that looks like me. So... I'm curious, I'm gonna really quickly mess with... stone. No, I'm gonna shrub. Meh. Not that great. Let's drop off this stuff. Ooh, what was that? Alright, so I got... let's see. So, the only NPCs that I have left to get are the Clothier, the Witch Doctor, the... oh, who's the other one? There's the Clothier. I know I've got the Clothier, Witch Doctor, the Party Girl, and there's one last one. Oh, the Mechanic. I don't have the Mechanic yet, which you have to go into the dungeon, and I haven't been in this version of the dungeon yet. So I've got to get a good magic weapon, I think, and kill the... actually, I think I'm probably going to use this and try magic damage. I wonder how much it would cost. cost to reforge that, because I think mythical is the best. How much will it cost? Not that much. Let me really quickly look up what the best modifier for that is. Yep, it's mythical. So we want a mythical space gun. And there we got it. Mythical. Minus 14's mana cost. Doesn't matter because it has no mana cost. Pew 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 pew. Got no knockback either, but it doesn't really matter. Alright. You know, I suppose I could, I do have this brisk mana flower, or I have a mana flower. I suppose I could equip this and have a mage set up. Because I've also got the magic cuffs. I wonder if I should go a mana setup. What could I take out? I can't really take anything out because all of these are like, you know, buffs to defense or whatever. But I will let's just take all of those. Archery, no, I don't need that. Heart reach, no. That could be dropping hearts anyway. Night owl, invisibility, gravitational, ammo, no. Magic power. That would be a good one to have. That would be a good one to have. Would be a good one. Builder, no. Lens. Get 7 max. Warlocking, Spelunker, Teleportation, Feather Falling, Titan, Hunter. Go ahead and take that. Bewitching table. Alright, let's go for it. Let's do this. Let's beat Skeletron again. Even though you've already seen me beat Skeletron. I apologize if you hear like wind blowing in the background. It's because I've got my fan on medium, so it may occasionally catch the mic. I think I heard it once just now, but I think for the most part it shouldn't. Well, at least I hope not. Man, I hate Corruption's little make the screen blacker. It's so annoying sometimes. Could I corrupt a desert over here? Forgot about that. Dungeon should be right here somewhere. know it when I see it. I mean, anyone who plays Terraria would know when they see it, but... excuse me, I'll know it when I see it, because it's going to have a very obvious... I think it's like right up here. Or maybe not. No, I think it's just right up here. Come on. Don't be proving me wrong. Oh, here it is, here it is, here it is. Everything. Go ahead and take my armor back because I'm going to need it. And the bewitching table. Go ahead and toss that in there. Let's stick that torch in there. Pick up the trough. Maybe both of those. That's surprising. It doesn't have any light switches in there, or any lights in there. Doesn't have those either. So, got our space guns. Pew, 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 pew. I guess I'll bring you guys back in whenever we get, whenever it's the next morning. Unless I go over here and just like fish. I'll just bring you guys back in whenever we get to the next day. So I'll be right back. Alright, it is almost time. We've got our space gun out. Got our space armor on. Or meteor armor, I mean. So, it's almost 7:30. Once it is, we will summon Skeletron and we will fight him again. And hopefully we'll beat him. I'm going to buff myself before this actually starts, probably about a couple seconds before. Alright. And buff. I also have some honeyfish that I'm using for this fight. So, if you don't know what honeyfish are, they are basically like super awesome health potions. Oh, man. Oh. I didn't put any buff items down. Or not buff items. I didn't put any, what are they called? Healing things. Shoot. That sucked. I still got 17 honeyfish. Honeyfin. Honeyfish. Honeyfish. Honey. Still saying it wrong. Honeyfin. Oh, and I didn't use the bewitching table either, so I only had the curses. Matt told me he used the bone armor and had a pretty decent shot at beating it like that, but I don't think that's going to be a good option for me. Thinking I want to go back to doing this and figure out where I got this from. I think it was right here. And that, and go with the mini shark and maybe the yo-yo. But I could have sworn I had something else that I wanted to use. Oh, now I remember. Go one of these. I think I have another one over. Is it over here? Yeah, right there. I'll be right back. And I'm back. I went back over, I dropped off. You can see if I go all the way down to here. You can see I dropped off a heart lantern, and you can barely see that there's a campfire there. Got that lantern. And I left the bewitching table, got all my chests and stuff. So what I'm going to do is, off camera, I'm going to finish that boss fight. I'm going to get the mechanic. Once I have the mechanic, I'm going to go over to the jungle, and I'm going to get the witch doctor. And once I have the witch doctor, I am going to then focus on building my house, because that'll be the last NPC I will get that I'll have to actually work for to get. The rest of them will be ones that I'll be able to get without much. Well, the last one that I'll get is the party girl, and she doesn't spawn after all the NPCs have been gotten, so that'll be the last thing I'll do before I start working my house. And I'll have the clothier, the mechanic, the party girl, and the witch doctor, and everything will be okay. So, and then I'm gonna start. I'm gonna record all of me working on my house. So you'll get to see all of that in all of its glory or whatever. And where I actually have some chains that are going to be used for it. Don't ask me what I did with them, but I do have some chains somewhere. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this episode. It's going to be kind of a little bit shorter than my normal episodes, but that's because there it is. That's because I'm going to be working on so much other stuff, and yeah. I don't remember how big I wanted that to be. But yeah, I'm going to finish. I want to get the house started on because I want it to be done. And all kinds of other fun stuff, so I will see you guys in the next episode. And once I get my house done, I am actually going to be, I expect the house probably won't be, it'll cover this entire area, so it'll be this entire area here, because it's going to be pretty big. I'm going to try and have it go further down this way, so it's going to be NPC housings. What's going to be is it's going to have right here is going to be my house. It's going to be the biggest one. It's not going to be all fancy and decorated. It's probably just going to be something simple. And then there'll be houses that go over this way, houses that go over this way. And I can already see there's some water over there, so I'm going to have to deal with that water. And it's gonna look kind of like a hanging one. I'm probably expecting it's not gonna go like way over here. It's probably just gonna go over to like here, and then it's gonna be hanging down, and kind of look like some sort of underground hanging village. And then when you get further down to like maybe right about here, it's gonna have my crafting areas, and then underneath my crafting areas, I'm gonna have stuff for like a minecart station. What else is there going to be? There's going to be a crafting area. There's going to be mine carts. Above that is going to be my... actually, I'm going to do mine carts above that because the mine carts are going to go to all kinds of different places. But it'll have places. I'm going to buy a bunch of music boxes, and I'm going to collect all the music boxes, and then I'm going to have it condensed down to just this, and then I'm going to do like a pyramid that'll have like basically this entire space will be like all of the armor sets, including the using a one mannequin and the mannequin. So I'll have double of each armor set, and it's gonna be this big huge pyramid shape, and I'm gonna put it basically somewhere in here. And then underneath of that, I am then going to blow up the sides of all of this all the way down. And I say all the way down, I mean all the way down. I'm going to blow it up with like TNT, but I'm going to do it like over time, and I'm going to have stuff like little water pools, like stuff like where this water pool is. There's going to be like little waterfalls coming off of it, and like some decorative things, and like vines and moss and all kinds of crazy stuff. And even though I said this video was going to end about 3 minutes ago, I haven't. But anyway, that's the plan. Work on the house, get it designed. I'm going to come up with some designs up here in the air, and then I'll destroy all this. But I'm also going to have to take into consideration all of the new NPCs that are going to be in the next version of I say next version, I mean hard mode. I think there's like 6 new ones that I'll be getting. I'll be getting the Shroomite, or is that it? Shroomite? I think it's called the Shroomite, the Cyborg, the Pirate, the Tax Collector, which will probably be the first one that I get, and what else is there? Like another one in there somewhere, the Steampunker, and I think that's all of them. I think that's all 6. Tax Collector, Shroomite, Pirate, Punker. I think there's 6, but it's going to be an even amount, I'm pretty sure, because they added in that new NPC. So, anyway, I will see you guys next time. Bye!